sonic booms have been heard across Texas in the latest string of strange and seemingly inexplicable loud explosions. Suspected causes ranged from meteors exploding in the atmosphere to the arrival of aliens. However, a nearby Air Force base claims the most recent booms may have been the result of training exercises it ran this week. The mysterious sounds have been heard around the world this year, including in Michigan, Lapland, St. Ives, Swansea, and Yorkshire, many of which have still not been accounted for. Are the booms caused by planes? A military spokesperson has said live-fire exercises and B-1 Lancer bombers were responsible. The Fort Hood spokesperson warned they were planning additional exercises for Thursday between noon and 2:45 p.m. using U.S. Air Force B-1 Lancer bombers. These were due to be released from Barksdale Air Force Base in Louisiana and could cause extra loud explosions, the spokesperson said. At the end of last month, residents across southern Arizona were also left baffled by a series of mysterious booms heard across the region. Luke Air Force Base in Phoenix claimed it was responsible for the mysterious noises, although it still has no direct evidence. The U.S. Air Force has neither confirmed nor denied whether these jets were responsible on previous occasions. This year alone, similar noises have been reported 64 times this year, in locations including Michigan, Lapland, St. Ives, Swansea, and Yorkshire. Weather permitting, they were planning to drop 500 to 2,000 pounds of explosives as part of the exercise. There were no reports of additional sonic booms on Thursday, and Mail & Line has contacted Fort Hood to inquire if the planned tests went ahead. At the end of last month, residents across southern Arizona were also left baffled by similar noises. The booms were heard alongside rumbles across southern Arizona, ranging from Oro Valley to Picture Rocks and Douglas to Nogales. Several people reported hearing noises at around 2000 hours on November 28 and at 1500 hours on November 29. There will be an increased military presence with military movements along Highway 85 south of Kilo Bend as military position themselves within the area. This year alone similar noises have been reported 64 times this year, in locations including Michigan, Lapland, St. Ives, Swansea, and Yorkshire. And while the booms in Texas and Arizona may have an explanation, many others haven't. Cause, unknown. Suggested explanations include a sonic boom from an aircraft or a meteorite. The Birmingham National Weather Service tweeted, "Loud boom heard. We do not see anything indicating large fire smoke on radar or satellite. Nothing on USGS indicating an earthquake." The service suggested that the sound was either caused by a sonic boom from aircraft or a meteorite from the Leonid shower. But NASA has since cast doubt on these explanations. Speaking to ABC 3340, Bill Cook, head of NASA's Meteor and Environment Office, said that the boom could have been caused by a supersonic aircraft, a ground explosion, or a bolide, a large meteor that explodes in the atmosphere unrelated to the Leonid shower. While the noise was picked up by the U.S. Geological Survey, data suggests that the boom wasn't the result of an earthquake. The boom may have been caused by a military flight by a supersonic jet, although the U.S. Air Force is yet to confirm this. The Bama boom is just one of many mysterious booms heard worldwide this year. The day after the boom in Alabama, a similar noise was heard in Idaho. On October 10, a boom was heard over Cairns, Queensland that had the city baffled. Residents' theories ranged from a meteorite to a gas bottle explosion or military plane. Alpha-18 Hornet plane was heard flying over Cairns the previous night, but no jets were flying on the night when the explosion happened. Residents in Abergavenny, Wales, were also shocked after they heard a series of booms on May 11. Speaking to the Abergavenny Chronicle, one resident said, "It nearly gave me a heart attack, it was that loud." At first I thought it was shotgun blast or a firework, but it was way too loud for that. It sounded more like a tank going off. My husband said it was probably mini meteors colliding with the Earth, but have you ever heard such nonsense again? The source of the Welsh booms have remained unsolved. But other booms this year have had explanations behind them. On November 17, a boom in Lapland was caused by a fireball from a falling meteor. Footage showed a bright light in the sky over Inari in Finland, but the flash was so intense it was also seen in Russia's Kola Peninsula and in northern Norway. stargazers reported seeing the sky light up like day for a few seconds alongside a loud noise as the space rock plummeted towards Earth. On October 27, another boom was heard over Eyre Peninsula in Australia, as a bright blue meteor shot across the sky. The loud bangs weren't caused by the fireball hitting Earth, and instead were caused by the change in pressure as the meteor soared through the air. Other booms have been known to be caused by secret military missions. Only 7, a boom rattled Central Florida, caused by a military mission ending at the Kennedy Space Center. The U.S. Air Force tweeted, "The Air Force number X-37B number OTB-4 has returned from orbit and landed safely at NASA Kennedy."